The most important thing is open an account and start investing now. How much money do you need to invest in each age group to have $1 million by the time you turn 65? Let's find out. We're going to be using an average rate of return of, say, 9%. If you start at age 50, you will need $2,900. If you start at age 40, you will need $1,050. If you start at age 30, which is what I did, you will need to invest $436 every month. If you start at age 20, which is what we keep telling you to do, you will need to invest at least $190. As you can see, the earlier you start, the better. And this is because of compound interest. The earlier you start, the more your money keeps compounding, the more your money works for you. And that's how you ensure that your retirement it doesn't become a burden or doesn't become a problem. With the power of compounding interest, your money keeps earning money for you, but it needs a long time to do that. I know the many questions most people have is, okay, you've shared this information. How do I actually get started? Number one is through your 401k. The money comes from your employer, and then, part of the money comes from your employer. That is free money your employer is giving you. And then you will need to also make the contribution, which is why at this point, I strongly recommend that if you have the means to max every single dollar match that your employer gives you, max it. That's actually free money. If your employer is matching it, put the most in so that you can get the most free money from your employer. So all of that goes straight into that investment account. You don't have to pay any tax on it now, but keep in mind you will have to pay tax on it when you withdraw. Number two is a Roth IRA. You can open this account today, but it has to be on earned income. And keep in mind, the Roth IRA has its own different rules, which is very easy. And most especially, this is the only account that you pay zero taxes on the income or the profits that it generates. I'm talking about zero taxes. So when I say earned income, I mean that. So this is when your paycheck has already been taxed, right? And you now have this earned income. You can now take this money, create a Roth IRA account and invest in it, and you don't have to pay any tax at all on the earnings on this income. So whenever you choose to pull it out, you don't have to pay any taxes on it at all. But keep in mind, the whole point is to ensure that to plan for your retirement. So you can choose to pull it out anytime, but if you're pulling it out before age 59, you will pay taxes. But if you pull it out after age 59, you will not have to pay any tax on it. And number three is a brokerage account. In this account, this is the accounts that you can invest as much as you want, but there is no tax benefit. And I will tell you, based on experience, this is actually the accounts that these rich people make the most money, because it doesn't have any limitation on how much you can invest as opposed to the Roth IRA, because Roth IRA has investment limits. You cannot invest beyond a certain amount. That's just how the government has structured it. But with the brokerage account, you can invest as much as you want, and that's where you can also make the most money, and which is why it's taxed, and which is why it makes total sense. And the great news is, all these three accounts I've talked about, you don't have to pick just one of these accounts. You can leverage all three as long as they're available to you. The most important thing is open an account and start investing now. If you want to learn how to get started, you don't know where to start after hearing this information and you're triggered to take action, leave in the comment section and say invest, or reach out to us. Send us an email, give us a call, check our contact information. It's pinned right there, and it's also in the description box. It's also listed on our bio. Reach out to us. This is what we do. I'll be happy to help you set up the right accounts based on your goals and ensure that you're not retiring as a problem. You don't become a problem to your own family. This is Coach Karen. Most people know me as your business agility career and AI coach, or some people call me the business doctor. Now I am helping everyday people like you, like me, to be rooted in healthy money habits that will help you save smart, invest with confidence, and build wealth without stress, without any confusion, and without all the jargons. If you like what I'm saying, please share this with at least 5 people. You don't know how helpful this can be to somebody. And leave your meaningful comments. And don't forget to like, follow. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.